Hi everyone, I hope everyone has an amazing day. In today's episode we're gonna see how to install Python on our computer and integrate it with Visual Studio Code. In order to do that, we have to go to Google and from search bar we have to write python.org. Okay, it's visible. We click it, nice, wait to open. From the above section we see the downloads. From here we see downloads for Windows. We click this. If you have another operating system, for example Mac OS, you can choose that and go to your latest version Python release 3.11.4 in order to install to your Mac OS. But because we have Windows, I'm gonna install it for Windows. I'm clicking here and waiting to download here. And after that we are running the program install now and we're waiting installation to complete. Yeah, the installation completed. Setup was successful. We are closing it. Okay, that's great. And now the time is to install the VS Code on our computer. If you don't have VS Code installed on your computer, you have to do that. Otherwise, you cannot use it with VS Code. On my computer, I've got here the VS Code. I'm not going to install it, but I'm going to show you how to do that. From Google, we are searching VS Code. We're tapping this. We click that. visualstudio.com. Download for Windows. As I said, if you want to install it to other operating systems, for example Linux or Mac OS, you can choose whatever you have for operating system and install it on your computer. Here I'm gonna download it for Windows. I'm just gonna download it. I'm not gonna install it. I've already installed it and downloaded it for several times. And after that you are clicking double and you're finishing the Visual Studio installation on your Windows computer. Alright, after that we are launching our VS Code. And before we write any code inside our VS Code prompter, we have to install something more, which is gonna help us to predict the codes inside our python.py file, obviously. From the left section we go to extensions. And from here, search bar, we are typing Python. We're waiting. And you see it says IntelliSense. This is the extension in order to help us to predict the code when we are writing inside our Python codes, as I said. We're installing this and waiting the installation to complete. Okay, the installation completed. We're closing this. We're going up to Explorer. And here we are creating a new file and we're naming it test.py. PyY is the extension for our Python codes. Every file must have these extensions, otherwise our program will not run. Have that in mind. For the first example, I'm gonna say print. As you can see, the prediction is already running because we have installed the Python IntelliSense. And here I'm gonna say hello world. Hello world. And in order to run this code, we're saving first. We have to open our terminal window. We're opening our terminal window. And to run our Python code, we have to say py. We leave a space. And then we are typing the file name, test.py. Pressing enter. Hello world. You can do whatever you want here. This is the first example. That's why I'm not gonna dive very deep inside the code. Here I'm gonna do some math. I'm saving it. I'm coming to my terminal window again. py.test.py and the result is 4. 2 multiple 2 is equal to 4. Okay. This video was like this. If you like this video, please give a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe in order to see more future content. Until then, be safe and have a nice day. Bye bye.